Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Mike Sneed coming to you. Giving you a quick wellness check. A lot of people been reaching out, want to know how things are going, if we're going to have another class this year, how I'm doing. I just want to come and let you all know I'm doing fine. I'm still trying to get things together. Like I say, I got a short time to do some things. I got to take and put what normally take people 25, 30 years to do. I got to do it in about 8 years. So that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to compress 25 or 30 years into 8 little years. And I think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm in the process right now of setting up the next Appliance Boot Camp. The next Appliance Boot Camp is going to be December the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We're going to do it December the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We're only doing that one this quarter, and it'll be the last one before the end of the year. And then I'll make a decision going forward if I'll continue to do it. But I'm telling you all, please, please, if you're somebody who doesn't have a career, who doesn't have a direction of where you want to go, you just got laid off, you think you're going to get laid off, or you're in your 50s and you get ready to go through something I went through where you're going to have to rebuild your life on the backside of 50. I'm telling you, you have to get into the skilled trades and find you a career that generate you enough cash to be able to sustain you and to rebuild your life. I'm telling you, if this is no joke, if it wasn't for the appliance repair business, I would probably be homeless if it wasn't for the appliance repair business. Appliance repair is doing great. Like I tell you all, when the economy is doing bad, appliance repair thrives and takes off. I was just talking to my nephew yesterday. I was telling him I'm looking at my trajectory of where I'm going to go and what I need to do. And I was telling him, hey man, I'm going to whatchamacallit, I'm going to start boosting up some of the service calls in the area. I'm going to have to start running some more service calls because I gotta buy a house and build a house, buy some land, in the next couple of years. And I'm 52. I only got about 10 years to work. So I was telling him I'm going to have to boost some calls up and kind of readjust my schedule. And I was like, do you want to take on more calls? And he told me, he said, I'm good, Unc. I got too many calls. I don't want to do any more. I'm good the way I am. You go ahead and you just take those calls and do what you want to do with them. He has set it up to where he's comfortable with what he's doing. And he told me, hey, I'm not even coming back down to Clayton. So, hey, you can run those calls there. I got my stuff good. So I'm going to pick up and do what I used to do, where I ran service calls in the Clayton area. I'm going to pick those back up. I might even throw me a sub out there. It depends on how we get going, throw me a sub out there and get this thing moving. But I'm telling you, you're going to have to get into this appliance repair business because this appliance repair is something that can sustain you, and you're going to have it out here. I've been telling some people that have been calling, talking, kind of joking. I was like, this is no joke. I have made one day. I done two. I went to I can't even think right now. I went to 2 pediatrician offices. There's a pediatrician that have a couple of offices around the area. And a lot of times in these pediatrician offices, they have these ultra-low freezers there that they have to put in for they have to keep their vaccines and all that stuff in. And so just for me doing that, doing those videos about me fixing those ultra-low freezers, they saw that on YouTube and they reached out to me several months ago, say, hey, we got ultra-low freezer that's not working and we can't find nobody to work on it. I went and fixed it a few months ago. So now they've been calling me to come fix all of their freezers in all of their locations. So I went there, I fixed 2 freezers for them in the location, and I was done. I got there at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was done by 12:30. That's going to both locations and everything. It made $720 out of that. And like I say, it made $720 before 1 o'clock in the morning. And by 3 o'clock, I only had $50 of that $720 left. just want me doing nothing crazy out here, doing nothing crazy with the money, but it was just paying stuff that I had to pay, and it was gone like that. And I was talking to people. I don't know. Sorry about that. My battery went dead. I had to change the batteries. But like I was saying, I had made $720 before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Before 3 o'clock that afternoon, I only had $50 left on that $720. And I was saying, I don't know how people making it, working, waiting on a paycheck every 2 weeks, and they bringing home $1,000 or so. It wasn't enough. That $720 went like that, and that's the way it's been. Just catching up and rebuilding stuff. Especially when you got to rebuild your life. It's a lot of small stuff that you wouldn't think that you have accumulated over the years, that when you get in your 50s, you have to go back and start getting all those things. and so what happened, the stuff that I had accumulated and done in my 20s, now I'm having to come back and do it in my 50s. And it's just like I'm starting, it's just like you starting back over. So a lot of people laugh and they tell me, man, you ain't starting back over, you living good, you traveling. I am getting to travel. I'm not sitting here wondering if the light's going to get turned off or anything like that. But I do know what I have to have in order to make the next step. You know, houses out here and in the area I'm at, you know, they starting at 400, 500,000. And so in order for me to get into a house, and I gotta put 10 to 20. You gotta put 20% down. I put 20% down on a house. You know, I gotta have 100,000. I gotta have 80 to 100,000 cash in the next year or two, and just to get into a house. And then you know, if I have to mortgage it, you know, I got 15 years. 15 years, I'd be 67. I don't want to be working at 67 to pay no mortgage. But that's the stuff I happen to look at, and that's the stuff that I'm trying to work through. But like I say, this appliance repair, it works. I'm okay. I'm going to be able to get me another house. If I decide that, I'll be honest too. I've had conversations with people and trying to figure out if I want to go back and have the responsibility of having a yard to mow and all of the responsibilities of the house at my age right now, or should I just take the money, put it into into the rentals, and just make sure I got enough cash flow? You know, put the money into and the effort into making sure that my businesses and the rentals generate enough cash flow so I can continue staying someplace like this, staying someplace that you know, that's small like what I have here. It's easy for me to maintain, easy for me to get to places. So I'm right in the slap dab in the middle of the city. So when I come home and on the weekends, you know, I can walk for anything I need. You know, so maybe I want to continue living this lifestyle. Maybe I don't want to be tied down into one place for the rest of my life. Maybe I want to, you know, like now the off season is coming for the ice cream is here. You know, really at the end of October, the off season will be here. In the off season, I might want to take and spend a week or two in Florida, spend a week or two maybe in another country, maybe in Puerto Rico. I want to be able to have that that flexibility and not have to worry about coming to the same place or staying in the same place all the time. And as long as I get the cash flow coming, I'm good. And it's, you know, I put the easy like I don't own real estate. Now that I got to pay property taxes, sometimes I think I own too much real estate for property taxes that's coming up. But it ain't that I don't own real estate. I own real estate, but I might just want to keep the flexibility to be able to stay places like this and have that ease of mind of just coming in and they take care of everything. And I just have a small little footprint that I'm operating with and have all the luxuries and stuff around me. So I continue to ponder that over the next year or so to see where it is that I exactly want to go. But I will tell you, appliance repair is it. You need to get into it. Like I say, we're gonna do the appliance boot camp December 5th, 6th, and 7th. I'm only taking about 6 people in there because I want to dedicate enough attention to the people who are coming. If you're somebody who don't know if this is good for you, if you don't know what you want to do, I used to tell you to jump into it and do it anyway. But like I said, this might be the last time I'm doing a hands-on live. I want people who are serious and who's going through a life change, and they need a lifeline, or they need somebody to throw out that life preserver to make it. This appliance repair will do it for you. Like I say, I'm only doing 1 or 2 calls a day. I do them in the afternoons. Every now and then I do one in the morning. Most of the time I'm doing in the afternoon between 4 and 6, and it has sustained me to be where I'm at right now, where I don't have to worry about how my bills are going to get paid. I complain about it coming from where I was at. No, it is somewhat of a little bit of a downshift of coming from where I was at. Where I had a great view there. I was on like a little lake, so I had a great view there. But here it's not bad, and being able to travel a little bit, being able to meet different people. I have met a lot of people in the last couple of months that I would not have met if in the previous life that I was living. And I met people in different states, created friendships and relationships in different states, and it's good. So once again, December the 5th, 6th, and 7th, we're going to be doing the Appliance Boot Camp live. Be on the lookout to go purchase your tickets to come in. I'm going to set it to about 6 people because I want 6 people who are really serious, so I can dedicate and walk them through the whole process. Things have changed so much since I started doing the Appliance Boot Camp 5-6 years ago. Technology has came and it has made it where appliance repair now can be streamlined. Some of the alumni have showed me stuff with GPT. I'm still trying to get that correct. GPT, where I got somebody, and he's showing me how to do it, where his whole back office is Chat GPT, and he paying $20 a month for his back office. He got Chat GPT or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, running his whole back office, and it's amazing to see how it does it, how it goes pick his parts, give him his part numbers, call, they're doing everything for him, and he paying $20 a month to do it. So that's stuff that I will be looking into, and as I learn more about it and incorporate into what I'm doing, I'll be bringing that to you all too. So once again, I'm doing well. If people want to know how Mike Sneed is doing, I'm doing well. Like I say, I haven't been comfortable enough to be coming out doing a lot of lives and stuff still, because I wanted to make sure I had to feel as people, a lot of people have been telling me, Sneed, just start back doing your videos. They need to see this part that you building back. But I have to be genuine, and I have to be inspired and feel like it's time to put it out there. While I'm out in the actual middle of the fight, sometimes I don't feel as much inspired. I don't want to be coming to you all trying to force a topic on you all, or trying to force some inspiration onto you all when I'm not inspired myself at the moment. So I don't want to do that. I want to wait till I'm truly inspired. Right now is one of these times where I'm truly inspired, because like I say, the appliance repair is holding me down. It's doing great for me, and I'm enjoying it. So once again, December 5th, 6th, and 7th, you can go purchase to get into the Appliance Boot Camp hands-on live event, and come on out, and this right here be life-changing, and it might just save your life, keep you out the soup line. So once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.